Hello everyone and welcome to the channel. Datasets are the cornerstone of success of any LLM powered applications. Datasets can be used to pre-train a model, but more importantly, they can be used to fine-tune a model. And the reason why I say more importantly is that not everyone out there goes in and pre train a base model from scratch. Most of us mere mortals, I think 95% of the organization and people, they are more focused on fine tuning a large language model when it comes to a data set. And that is why when I stumbled upon this tool, which is a free tool from Concedo, the Dataset Explorer, I was quite excited because it lets you modify your data sets online within place, which is quite easy. And you can not only modify them, but you can also do some other stuff too in a very easy way. And in this video I am going to show you how. I'm also going to drop the link to it in video's description so that you can also play around with it. For Concedo's JSON Explorer or Dataset Explorer, you can easily view and modify JSON datasets for any LLM out there. Not only that, the dataset could be in JSON format or JSON L format for fine tuning or training. It supports Alpaca Instruct, ShareGPT, and text formats, and there are various other formats you can also just check in. It runs fully portable from your web browser as a single file with zero other dependencies. As you can see on your screen that I'm simply running it in my browser. Let me make it a bit bigger so that you will be able to see it more properly. Yeah, much better. Okay, so this is all running in browser, no GPU required, no hard and fast uh, prerequisites or dependencies, no installation whatsoever. You can browse through your training data set with easy search and filter functions to segment your data. It also supports searching and filtering with regex search, which is regular expression or simple substring search, and I will also show you that shortly. You can filter multiple samples by content, length, and number of turns, and it allows combining multiple queries for composite results, which is quite good. Another cool feature is that it also includes an n-gram viewer to inspect selected examples for word frequency and repetition, or in other words, you can sort of build a word cloud with it. It also allows you to split and merge data sets by selecting desired subsets with different criteria. It allows easy dataset deduplication, and it includes a simple inline editor to modify individual samples or correct typos. You can also pick individual samples or bulk combine groups of them to curate your dataset and save the result as a new JSON dataset. It allows you to have a fast and efficient um, tool to comfortably handle small to medium sized datasets of up to 400 MB. For larger datasets, you can split them and use them here. But in my opinion, if you can just uh, sample 1000 rows from your dataset and test it out with this one, you should be good to go. It is fully open source, as I mentioned, capable of running completely offline, and there is to it is a simple HTML file, and you can go to their repo and just download that, run it locally, and there will be no problem at all, or you can host it anywhere you like. So that said and done, I'm going to use this dataset from Hugging Face. This is the Infinity Math one. I already have downloaded it, and you can see that these are the columns like ID, source, original problem, general, and generated program. If you want to download it, all you need to do is to go to files. From here, click on this JSON L file where every JSON record is in the new line, and then simply click on download to download this dataset. I already have done it, so I'm just going to go back here, click on choose file at the top left, select the file. As you can see that it got selected, and as soon as I've selected, it has populated the data set on the left hand side. So if, for example, if you select this one, first one, you will see that it has populated it with the same data from our data set, like this is the ID, this is the source, original problem, general problem, all the columns in our data set. So if you go back in the data set and go to viewer, in this viewer you see these are all the stuff within the data our data set which it has populated. Now That is one thing. You can simply and easily check out what exactly your data set is like, and this is very very handy. If you are heavy into the fine tuning, you can appreciate how good this tool is. Now for example, if you say okay, show me all the dataset records with the word malaria in it, type malaria, click on filter, and there is only one record. So if you select it somewhere here, so this is the malaria one. Now maybe there's a typo or something, you just click on edit item on the right, and then you can just maybe changes anything of your choice, like with malaria, and you can just say malaria, and then you can save the edit here, and it's been saved like this one. So this is how easy it is to save your data set. Once you have saved it and maybe you want to make a lot of changes and you have made the changes, after that you can just click on JSON export and then you just export it as a JSON. How good is that? Another cool feature is that, and let me quickly deselect all items, and then I have removed the filter by removing this search and then clicking on filter. Now from here I'm also going to unselect this, and then if you click on calculate n-gram, it says that sorry, I needed to select that calculate n-gram. You will see this is what I was talking about, this word cloud. Now this n-gram refers to a contiguous sequence of n items from a given text or speech. These items could be tokens like word, subword, or character, or it could be phonemes like unit of sound in speech. N-grams are used in NLP and machine learning to capture the statistical patterns and structures in language. They are a fundamental component of many AI models. And there are a lot of types of n-grams, like there is a unigram, bigram, trigram, and n-gram. Unigram is a single item, bigram is sequence of two items, trigram is sequence of three items, n-gram is sequence of n items. So this is what it is capturing here. You can see that there are 20 infected, 18 off, 18 getting. It has built a sort of um, a word cloud for you from your data set, and then for example you can very easily see how many words are appearing in one word sequence. So you can just select with this one, calculate n-gram, and look how quick that is. So that is I really like about it. So, and it is all open source, you can go to their GitHub repo and check it out. So if I scroll above, this is all there is to it. So if I click on index, so this is what they are using here, and you can just check it out. This is all there is to it, you see, all the code is given. You can simply download it and run it locally. It's simple HTML file, nothing fancy there. So all in all, really impressed by this tool. Let me know what do you think. If you like the content, please consider subscribing to the channel. If you're already subscribed, please share it among your network as it helps a lot. Thanks for watching.